In this video, I'll show you how to create and manage invoices in Liradocs. There are mainly two ways to create an invoice in Liradocs. One way is to create an invoice outside the matter, and the other way is to create it from inside the matter. The process is exactly the same in both cases, so in this video, I'll show you both methods. First, let's create an invoice outside the matter. To get started, I'll go to the Invoices section. From here, I'll click on the New Invoice button. Now from here, I can select the issue date for the invoice. Next, I'll select the due date. After that, I'll choose the related matter, and then I can add the debtors or clients from here. Now, if I move further down, the next step is to add a time and fee entry. You can find a detailed video on time and fee entries. The link is available in the description. As you can see, the date, matter, and staff member are already selected based on the matter. From here, I can select an activity, which is completely optional, and in this field, I need to add a subject, which is mandatory. Now let's move on to the financial details. Here I can select the duration type according to my preference. Then I'll add the duration, and in this field, I'll enter the rate. If I scroll down a little, you'll see the GST options. Here I can choose whether the entry is GST exempt or GST inclusive. Once all the required fields are filled, I'll click on the Create button, and the time and fee entry will be recorded. Now I'll simply checkmark this entry to include it in the invoice. Next, if I want to add disbursements, I'll click on the Add Disbursements button. I'll fill in all the details in the same way as we did for the time and fee entry. After entering the required information, I'll click on Create, and the disbursement entry will be created successfully. Again, I'll checkmark this entry to include it in the invoice. Now I'll move to the Invoice Summary section. If I scroll down a bit, you'll see the adjustment options. From here, I can apply a discount by selecting this option and entering the discount amount. I can also apply a surcharge if required. Once everything looks good, I'll click on Save and View Preview. By doing this, the invoice is generated, and I can see the preview here. From here, I can also download the invoice in PDF format. Now let's look at the second method, creating an invoice from inside a matter. For that, I'll go to the Matters tab. Here, I'll select the matter for which I want to create the invoice. Now I'll move to the Invoices tab and click on the New Invoice button. From here, I can create the invoice by following the same steps that we've already covered in this video. And that's how easy it is to create and manage invoices in Liradocs.